For the first time in my student life, I'm not late and I arrived first. Woohoo! Last IE vlog. We are leaving IE for good. Bye. For good. Last day as a student. We're about to graduate and real world. My world started already.
Okay, we're done with this. Finally, after a lot of struggle with Natalia for 2 terms.
Yes, Natalia was the struggle.
Insane to have to work with Hernan. I cannot stand him anymore.
We're done.
We're finally done.
Ay! You went inside my eye!
Falta Tere, where's Teresa? Bueno, by the time she gets everything.
We are done.
I love you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Now we're going. Oh my God, we're done. We're done. Can you believe? And Elena was still late. And I was the first one to arrive today for the first time.
Is it for the vlog?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah. Carol.
hello. How are you?
We're done.
We're done forever.
Are you sitting next to him? Next to her?
I don't know.
Caro Coro. No, I think you're in front. Caro.
No, you're behind.
We are graduating.
We made it.
And here's my elephant.
Hi, Philippines.
Next girl boss in the making.
We're gonna go to Iceland
And create Paka.
Yes.
Yes.
Empowering women all over the world. Yes.
No more elephant photos.
No more elephant boat. That's so close. Oh my god. I look like a legitimate.
I recently read a book called The Power of Me by Emily Esfahani Smith. And in it, she presents a recent study explaining how many people today consider education to be primarily instrumental.
It is quite meaningful to have the opportunity to say a few words to you at such an important juncture for young people, Europe, our planet, and our collective future.
On the count of three,
I'm gonna wait for everyone before I throw mine.
1,
For my reels.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I was late. Oh. Done. I'm out of the cage. Out of the cage. Straight from work. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Napaka-pogi naman nito, napaka-macho. Woohoo! Pawis! Nakaka-farmer ang init.
Once in
My bitch! Woohoo! We're done finally. No more groups.
Team A.
No more Canva. No more Miro. Woo! Seville after 4 years. So first stop is the Alcazar. And yeah, I'll be showing you around Alcazar. It's very hot, very warm. I'm so dark now. Like parang 5 hours pa lang kami nandito. It's 43 right now. This is not the best time to visit Spain if you don't like the heat, but we didn't have the choice because it was my graduation 2 days ago and my friend and my mom are both here, so I had to take them to Seville. Sobrang init, but super ganda. Part of every trip is we try to eat at a Michelin Guide restaurant. So today we are gonna eat here for lunch, late lunch and early dinner because it's 5 now. So the name of the restaurant is Casa Robles, fundada 1954. I guess founded in 1954. So let's go. We are now in Granada visiting the famous Alhambra. So it's so beautiful. So nice. To super hot weather. Unfortunately, medyo mahirap umikot. So we just decided to go to Alhambra and that's it. Now we're going back to Seville kasi during 4 to 7, sobrang init, di kaya magakat sa labas. So yes, that's all for Granada. Candy, so kamusta ka naman?
Grabe yung init. Actually, nababasa ni kilikili pero mabango pa.
Katingin.
Deodorant pa. Basa lang ang kilikili ko.
So, ganyan talaga dapat ubus sa train. Ganyan.
Yes.
Anong weather ngayon?
44!
Ano nararamdaman mo?
Napaka-Janet. Ano, repapay-pay. Grabe. Kahit yung train, hindi kaya ng aircon. Oh my gosh. Talagang hihimatay na sa init. Kaya gusto ko kakain na ako ng kakain.
Okay, so we're back home. Hanggang ngayon, di ko pa rin alam ano ibig sabihin ng Marites. So, meron tutulong sa atin para explain sa atin ano yung ibig sabihin ng Marites. Candy, saan ibig sabihin ng Marites? Ikaw ba yun?
Okay, hindi ko sa Marites sa ano. Yung mga anong bagong design na. Charot.
Ano ba ibig sabihin nun?
Google natin. Ano ba Marites? Ano, Mare? Ano?
Tagal, nangangalay na ako.
Oo nga, ano ba yung sabihin ng Marites? Ano, manahimik ka ano?
Ipapatay na natin to. Tagal ni Candy sumagot. Good morning! Did a day trip to Cordova. It's my first time and I'm so excited to explore this city. So first stop is the Cordova Cathedral. Candice, happy ka ba dito? Galit siya sa cellphone niya. Candice, sabihin mo bakit? Bakit ka galit sa phone?
Wala po kasi.
Took a nap and yun, nagpakalakas sa loob, pumunta sa Plaza España. Right now, it's 46 degrees. Sobrang init. But worth it naman, but it's super, super warm. It's so hard to even move around. So, ayun. But I didn't have a choice because hindi ko alam kailan babalik dito yung mama ko. So, ginawa na namin siya. We just arrived in Faro. First stop, Polish restaurant. It looks very good. Ito na.
Sa'yo.
Sobrang kulit ni Candice. Bubwisit na ako sa kain na to.
Hanap lang ako ng kanin. Ako ng kanin. Namiss ko yung kanin.
Parati po siyang gutom. Roaming around Old Town of Faro. It's so beautiful. One of the most unexpected places to visit in Portugal because most of the Filipinos, they just visit Lisbon, sometimes Porto. So that's why we're going around new places in Portugal for everyone to visit soon. Saan kayo pupunta, Candice? ano mabantot? Candice, sabi ko natulad sa'yo, Potragis, mabanto. Candice, ano na? Okay, we are going on a sunset tour. Candice, ready ka na ba? Pakita mo muna mga kagandahan mo dyan at tinatago. And we're back from the sunset cruise. So we are about to eat at a Michelin star restaurant called Check-In. Of course, it's in Faro because we're in Faro. So we are so excited to try this restaurant. Check-In by Lionel Hineria. Restaurante check. So we arrived early and sabi ni Kuya, wait for 10 minutes. So I don't know if medyo time ano sila, but yun yung sabi. Time to eat! First is ceviche. Siyempre dito si Candice magulot and crab. Tapos niloko ako ni Kuya, vino verde daw, green daw. Di naman pala. Nagpauto naman ako. Alright, time to explain the food we are about to eat to my mother. Siyempre makulit siya. This is ceviche. It's a food from Peru. Hindi ko siya papakita kasi magulo siya. O ayan, lafangin nyo na. Marunong mag-Tagalog mama ko. Si Candice di marunong mag-Tagalog. Ni hao. Si Candice alungkod sa food niya sa Michelin Guide Restaurant.
Pagdala ako sa Indian.
Candice, masaya ka ba?
Pagdala ako sa papad. 1 euro per papad. Kaya ko pa kumain ng 10. So it's 10 euro per 10 pesos.
Cheers, Candice! Alright, so waiting for our train to Albufeira, and it's our first time, my first time in my whole traveling life to experience that there is no single TV on the station to tell you or to give you information on where you need to go. So yes, we are at Faro station, so it's really a challenge to find your train number, track, everything. Sarap? Gano'n ka sarap?
Sobrang sarap.
Faro. Morning! We are off to Lagos today. So we're boarding the train. Let's go. Malamig yan. Saan ka punta?
Sa Lago. Lago?
Bakit nakaganyan? Wait mo yung paa mo. We finally arrived in Lagos. It's also my first time. So let's see what we can explore in this beautiful part of the world. Alright, ready na kami for the splashes. Candice, ready ka na? Candice, ano gagawin natin ngayon? Inaaway mo na naman mama ko, Candice.
Joke lang yung mahal ko yan, no? Mag-ano pa kami?
Ako sa kanila, wayang ko din nanay niya.
Magpipinla na kami.
Seeing the famous Benadryl cave in Algarve coast in Portugal. Challenging lang, so this means I have to come back. But thank God I'm now based in Madrid and it's faster for me to come back here. Okay, so we finally arrived in Lisbon and first thing to do is to eat breakfast. Siyempre, lakas man ni Candice, pero sasabayan natin siya.
Extra big.
So, tapos na mag-shopping si Candice, finally. So now, we are going to try a Mexican restaurant. It's called Pollo Taco. Sawa na kami mag-Spanish food. Ano? So now we're going to try Mexican food. Tuk-tuk experience.
Tuk-tuk experience.
Ikaw magnanap ka pa, kung hindi na ako magnanap.
Pogi naman siya. Char.
Portugal.
LV tatanungin niya sa
If she's resting, can you take me to LV?
LV? What is Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunset in Lisbon. So, ayun na nga, hindi bumaba si Candice dito. Diyan hindi siya upo kasi takot na takot siya. At
Alam mo, ganun talaga. As you grow older, naging nervyos.
paano? Paano yung nervous mo? Ano yung salitang Tagalog para sa ano?
Potra.
So, meron tunaw kay Candice na never ko nalaman sa buong buhay ko. Mga potragis, mabantot, ano pa?
Marimari, nakakarimarin.
Hindi, meron pa eh.
Ano?
Hindi ko na maalala. It was a beautiful sunset and now we're going back home to my mom kasi, ewan ko, hindi siya sumama. Good morning. Candice is leaving today, so we decided to wake up really early and roam around Lisbon because she's leaving at 11. So, yes, it's very beautiful. It's 8 in the morning. Nobody's on the streets because maybe puyat lahat ng tao kaka-party last night. So, amazing. Candice, in one trip, nakarating ka ng Portugal and San Francisco. Happy ka? Happy ka? Anong bridge to, Candice? Breakfast before Candice leaves. Ayan na yung train! Dessert! Pili na kayo! Candice, ano gusto mo?
Ako na naman.
Candice, ano message mo sa mga lalaking mahal na mahal ka? Bye! Ingat ka! famous pastry in Portugal. By now, I think many people already know that, so we're gonna try it. Pastel de nata. My mom is waiting for me outside, so let's go.